news. Mike McCarthy gets fired. Does Jerry call Sean Payton? Is that the guy that they're targeting? I mean, who else is out there? Is Jim Harbaugh Dallas Cowboy material? Probably not. You probably would need somebody more in line with Sean Payton, who seems to be more.
I know they played pretty hard for Dan Quinn, and he's getting a lot of buzz right now.
Oh, so you think Dan Quinn could be a potential elevation from? But then, like in my opinion, that doesn't really change anything. I feel like the structure that's already in place now is going to be there. I feel like.
I don't know, Jay. I feel like last year when Dan Quinn took over, because I think, what was it? Mike McCarthy was out with COVID or some nonsense. I felt like that team was managed a little bit better. And even Mike McCarthy was feeling the heat when he wouldn't even call him like the interim head coach because he was out. It was some like wordy, nonsensical, The Office episode 500 type of job title for like the assistant manager to the manager type of nonsense. Like it was the most ridiculous thing because Mike McCarthy was starting to feel the heat a little bit.
Yeah, that's interesting. So Mike McCarthy gets fired, Dan Quinn, and who else? Is it just Dan Quinn, or do you think Sean Payton is in that mix or no?
Well, now it's going to come down to, do the Saints want to trade him within the conference?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you're going to get especially like, you're going to get a haul for Peyton regardless, right? Especially like with the Saints,
probably, yeah.
Saints being in like the rebuild that they are. How much do you think that price is going to go up if he's trading Peyton within the conference? Like, is Dallas going to be willing to pay that when Peyton? I get it. Peyton has always been, the guy that Dallas has always wanted. Like, he was kind of a homegrown talent. He was on that coaching staff, I think, when Bill Parcells was there. So, yeah, they would like to bring Sean Payton home. I believe he lives in Dallas, or one of his kids was playing in, Dallas, in the Dallas region for high school and potentially college football, I believe, because I think he's now in college. But is Jerry going to be willing to pay that price? Depending on how bad they lose on Monday, in my opinion, that might be the deciding factor. But I would not sleep on Dan Quinn.